Moo moo moo. Moo moo moo. The Western Chivalrex. Moo moo moo. Moo.
Moo.
Hi.
Boo.
When last we left off, post-COVID Emma was just about capable of getting you guys to Moo Land. It was like long, fraught, and challenging journey. It was a simple journey. I don't remember how long that session even went. It's like completely past in a fugue state.
We basically showed up. Cassie immediately got rumbled, and then we ended the session.
Yeah, basically. God, did we even go for an hour?
It was like an hour and a half.
Oh boy. Oh well. I'm here for the full duration now. I'm not just gonna like curl up in a ball and go, I'm now to die.
That's
Enjoy
what
the
I
rest.
did during COVID.
Yay.
I was a headache for 4 days.
No, for me it's just been exhaustion, but I've basically gotten over that. Now my body's just in the recovery point where exerting myself is
And
almost
then-
immediate.
And then we gave it to Ben.
Yeah. Poor Bang. Has the coof. I don't know if you're aware, but there's like a sickness going around in the world these days. It's strange. Surprising. What it did do is fuck up all my work hours. But hey, we get by. We pick up, once again, in Moo time. It's the farm. Hallie has introduced various moves to various family members, and then everyone ran off to go be ridiculous in all sorts of directions all at once. The rival party piled into one of the barn houses, grabbed a still, and the tomboy of the group has insisted that she's going to drink everybody under the table. Faunra has been abducted by Mama Moo, so that she can mom aura all over your big bunny, and have her help cook food for all the everybody. It looks like Trist has been rather occupied trying to handle the Cass and Yvain fallout, so instead Hildy has picked Jessie to crush. Pictured Jessie underneath a boob shelf. That's like the perfect position for that token. And of course,
Well, you can blame Bob for that one.
and there are plenty of moves around anyway. And yeah, Hallie, you have your Babuses. Your little mini Batcats.
Hooray!
And you've actually met Katia and, as she is currently going, Roses and Summers kid, Adriana.
Yay!
Who's a little pink pony.
Hey, how does it work with Fairy Centaur hybrids? Is she still Tiny Babu too?
She appears to be, yeah, like I don't have any like properly infant centaur images, but she's like,
No, I get
you know,
you.
colts get up and walk relatively quickly. She's half a year or so old, and they've given her some pretty clothes, and she has exploded into a poof ball of hair. And to make sure Child doesn't just like completely scamper off, they have actually put little bells on her so you know when she's coming and going.
Makes sense.
Turns out centaur children incredibly good at getting up to mischief since they're, ambulatory so fucking quickly.
Yee.
They don't look like that picture of like babies flopping atop horse bodies.
I think that's why you made their gestation period so long.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So they would come out capable of moving. Again, like fucking colts would also be similarly floppy skin bags. But yeah. We pick up again with Katia asking Glorious Hallie, So what have you been up to?
Well, there was a lot of adventuring. We smacked around a lot of bad dudes, and we were on a long and really, really hard quest to find all of these legendary weapons of light. And we got them all, and we gave it to uh, and we gave it all to this one girl, and then now we're gonna go and smack some people, and then one of my friends died, and that wasn't fun, so I brought her back.
Oh, yay?
Huh?
She said, oh no, and you said they died. And then you said you brought her back. She went, oh, yay.
Yeah, she's helping mom right now. The redhead bunny, tall
Oh,
one, that's
biggie.
all muscles.
Yeah. Doesn't look like someone that would die. I mean, if she did die, then she definitely looks like she got better. So that's good.
She got stabberooниed a lot.
Aw.
She tends to get stabberooниed a lot.
Do you?
Not so much. Sometimes. Well,
Hmm.
most of the time, my friends make it so I don't get stabbed a lot. And also, well, I'm not wearing it right now, but I've got really, really cool armor since last I was here.
Ah, okay.
It's magic.
That certainly looks like it would help. Or sounds like it would.
From an ancient knight, I think. I don't know if he was around when orders were a thing.
Hmm. That sounds like that would have been a long time ago. Roses, do you know? And yawning fairy is like sort of like leaning across her flank. Uh, no idea. Katya shrugs. Oh, well.
I'm sure it wasn't important then. What's been going on around the village?
I mean, nothing interesting, I guess. We just had a whole bunch of knights go through, but I take it that you already knew they were all coming through, which is why you are too.
Yeah, we're going on a new adventure to go and I think we're slapping around a bunch of bad knights. Yeah, I don't know. I think like maybe the weapons of light have to warm up before use.
Huh. No, do you already have like all of the big things of light?
Pretty sure.
You do not.
Yeah, almost 100% sure on that. Oh, I also have to go and find lightning glass. Mr. Uncle Wayland said it was over there. Hallie will just point towards the island.
Huh. Uh,
That direction.
okay.
Oh yeah, I met all the gods.
That. Are you sure you don't get hit a lot?
I do get hit a lot, but I'm pretty sure I met all the gods. It
Okay.
was something called the Gods Meet, and they were all talking about stuff that was very serious. Also, we met a new god that was on the moon. I didn't go to the moon, but she came out of a moon pool.
Katya rolls insight on you. Alright, she's unsure whether you're just brain damaged by this point.
Well, sadly, all the party's gone, so no one's here to back
Yeah,
me up.
there's no one to bail you out. You just sound crazy. Look, Jessie's very busy. You can point at her all you like. She's not here to bail anyone out of anything. She is currently incapable of bailing her face out of someone's chest. You're pretty sure if Hildy stands up straight again, Jessie's feet are going to leave the ground and her head's still going to be there.
But yeah, it turns out I'm really, 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 really bad at hitting people with Papa's fist, but I'm really good at throwing things. I didn't know that all those years of like horseshoe and just and like caper tosses would turn out to be useful later on in life.
I mean, they do
But
sound like things that would be useful.
Tristan made me a javelin that I can throw and then it comes back to me rather than bending once it hits somebody.
That also sounds pretty handy.
Yeah, I don't know where he went though. I could have sworn that Hildy would have carted him off by now. But I think she's now carted off my carver.
Yeah, she looks over and you just have to peer over your shoulder, and Hildy will stand up and give you a thumbs up, and then Jesse's feet are like free kicking in the air.
Hallie will just give a
Head still in cleavage.
Hallie's just gonna give a finger wave.
I saw your other friends go into the house over there where Papa's.
Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Did they find a way to get gloomy?
I don't know. They had a bard with them, so I think they'll be fine.
Okay, that makes sense. You never know with other dragon knights. Have you ever been to the hold?
Yeah, like once or twice. If I get a little bit antsy, I accompany one of the carriage. Pulley thingies.
Everyone there is double grumpy and trying to perch on things.
Yeah. I mean, that was very popular. And she'll fold her arms beneath a flower-covered bust.
Mm. Where did okay. I was going to ask where the other people in my party went, but I'm fairly certain that I just heard very familiar laughing from the barn.
You just hear skull, 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 skull as everyone drinks, and Jen just annihilates everybody.
Okay. Uh I I hope they know that what she's very big. Okay. Well, maybe Barrett will be able to match her. Actually, I think
It's
this
just
was the
like
only.
this tomboy cow is still like a fucking civilian. So it's really unlikely. No. These fucking professional adventurers are absolutely going to drink that cow under the table.
Hooray!
Hallie just has no concept for how much more powerful she is than everybody in her family.
Absolutely zero. All right. Let's see. Well, that one's done. Ah,
Indeed.
sorry. I'm looking at my list.
Sure.
How's Liam?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Cause I know that he started dating that one cute cat boy last time I was here, but had to go and meet up with my group.
Liam, I believe, isn't in the village right now. I think he is gone off to. Here's where I checked the map. Landswind for something.
Oh,
He had business in Dorona Fields. That's where the catboy is.
okay.
Yeah, the
Well, as
dating
long as
thing
he's
is
having fun.
going. Yeah, the dating thing's going well. It's weird to see catboys, I guess. I didn't think there were many fairy people like stealing kids and making them into animals around here, but you know.
I'm fairly certain that they're a race. I'd have to ask Taji about it, but cause she's also half mimic. She, she's very confusing.
Hmm.
The tiger girl that walked in,
Right.
you might have seen her change shapes. Yeah, she can do that now.
Yeah,
Or she could.
Roses will speak up. Yeah, she's a tiefling. There was a weretiger, right? No, the catboy's a shifter, a wildling.
Oh, okay.
Those, whatever your cat friend is, Tajana, they're pretty rare around here. Much more likely that one of my sisters or cousins or something or other abducted his dad or his mom.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, as long as Liam's having fun.
I believe so.
All right. Um. Oh, where's Mia, by the way? Is she here?
This is where I have to check like everybody else.
Mia is Hallie, but taller.
Ah. Yes, she is currently cooking in the house with Mamamoo, and
Okay, well, I can handle that later then. That's for later. Okay, and that's done. I have more to do, but we can. I'm good if the scene transitions to someone else for a bit while we're walking to rejoin everybody.
sure. Let's see here. How's it going down in Broodtown? Cassie has moved over to the household that smells like, family and dinners. Tammy has noticed that there was some brutulosity going on and has decided to join in, and Papa has sat down with like a great big tankard.
Well, thank God for Tammy, because what do I do with this mess?
Looks like you're relying on some bard bailout. Let's see how you're handling this here, Tammy. Let's chuck in the old bard at them. Not bad. For the most part, it looks like Tammy is trying to cool Cassie off about how really like fumingly angry with Bob she is. Because the answer is incredibly and very. Like, I don't know that she has been this angry with any member of your party ever.
Yeah, no, that's well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah, in fact, it's probably a good thing Tammy's trying to defuse that, because I'm not sure Tristan would or could.
It would probably be a very difficult one. Good for smashing porcelain. What do you mean? She has hooves and they're both perfectly branded.
Yeah, we just get
No.
Bob some new indentations in that nice porcelain and really break it in for him. No, but Trista is just going to pat Centaur flank and hold hands and let Hammy take the lead here, because this is so far outside of his wheelhouse. God help him.
Yeah. And eventually she does calm Cassie down. I don't exactly want to roleplay with myself, but you can see how she managed to get a disparate group of ex-bandits together to go and save the world. She's actually quite good at interpersonal, like inter-party conflict.
How dare a bard be good at barding?
I know, right? Yeah, she sort of handles it. This is a very unique situation, but she does not let its uniqueness throw her off.
I
She
believe
handles
what
that with
you
aplomb.
I believe what you say is that as a bard she's taking 10, but because she's a bard she has a plus 15.
I mean, she did. She actually took 8s. She had a plus 10,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah, her college isn't like eloquence and stuff. Like, she's a Valabard. I don't believe that taking 10 nonsense unless it's literally a specific feature.
Yeah, she'd have to be a rogue for that.
Yep. I genuinely think like the take 10 rule is garbage for everybody but a rogue. Like a rogue, it makes sense. They will sit there until they fucking sink in quicksand to try and figure a situation out or default meticulously resolve a situation. And so unless it is a rogue doing a like standard non-stressed test, I generally avoid the concept of take 10 entirely. Yeah. Eventually, she settles that whole matter down, and Papa will begin passing you guys big flagons for Cassie, who he recognizes as a distressed mare. He knows that there is no better solution than to leave to the barn, and then he comes back with a little tankard of looks like some kind of whipped cream dessert thing, and he says, "Don't tell the others that you're getting this before dinner time." And also to Tristan hands off a hoof cleaning kit.
You are the best.
I've had a lot of practice, thankfully.
I can imagine.
It's a busy place with a busy and very large family, and although our squabbles are not going to be anything like your own, I have been around long enough to know when someone is simply in need of a bit of a pampering and distracting. Hence, whipped cream and a hoof clean. Cassie will give this large moo man a fond smile and decide that he is an okay dude.
Well, Gas, what do you say? Put those hooves up.
She nods and will do so, and looks like Papa Moo will in fact go and fetch like a mat that you just put under hooves when you clean them. Again, it's just day-to-day shit here. He just pulls out the everything that is needed.
This town is
And
based.
to be right backing. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's very based. It's full of just hoovered people only. Except for Roses in Summer, I guess. It's just all hooves everywhere. He knows well. Let's see here. I was going to go to the drinking crew, but we're down to pets. So let's slide over to Hallie, and then we'll go to the drinking crew. What's next, Big Moo? Or Lil Moo?
Alright. Yeah, it's the smallest moo here.
I have very carefully made sure that every Moo token is at least slightly larger than yours, yeah.
Alright. Well,
Well, a little moolet.
Yep.
I don't have control over the Babu token, so I'm just gonna start moving this
Yeah,
way.
yeah. They're with you. I'm not gonna bother moving them all the time. Could safely be assumed that they are clung most permanently to chest.
Yeah. Except in a second, Hallie's gonna hand them off to Katea, and then like bring something from outside and just like, cheeks puffing, just and it's a giant jingling sack, and just blah, just put it on the table in front of Papa. Ugh. Oh boy.
What you got there, big girl? That's like the large sack.
So the place over in the far fields where you said is never gonna be any good for plowing because there's a ton of rocks. Then when I asked you why you couldn't just take out the rocks, you just said there's so many rocks it would take, 100 minotaurs, 100 years.
Yeah, pretty much. It's an incredibly broken field.
This is all the gold you'll ever need to so I want to build a tower there.
What kind
And
of tower? He
Hallie will
looks
just
confused.
Hallie will just open it up, and there's 1300 GP there. Yeah, I never spend any of my money.
Yeah. That is more money than I've ever seen, Hallie.
Yeah, it's really hard to carry. Actually, technically, my token's encumbered. Actually, over carrying capacity. It's fine. Everything's
Yep.
fine.
Uh-huh. That
So, Storm and Gale, they're gonna grow up and they're gonna fly, and they're not gonna want to live in longhouses like we do. Like ranch houses and stuff. They'll want to like have a tower to fly in and out of.
I suppose, yes, there's nothing preventing a tower from going down. There'd need to be some excavation, still at least to put foundations in. Again, the rocky ground is bad for a lot of things, but it could certainly be done. You really want to build a tower?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a big painting of Mr. Galehow over the mantle.
Oh, that's very touching. He was a good man.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose we can. If I remember rightly, there is a couple of Fey tower buildery type people in Landswind. You know, the place between here and Dorona. Of course, at this name, Tristan in the room, you recognize Landswind as the place that your cousins, the ones you met up at Mom's grave, came from, Gareth and Annie.
Nice.
Looks like their family are engineers or masoners of some kind.
Well, it's a shame. Gareth's a little preoccupied, and then we'll probably have to go back to his brothel wife.
Annie, though, will probably come back to Landswind.
Yeah, I've got kin up that way. They're good folks.
You have kin? Huh. Last time you were around here, I thought you were a little orphan lad. I take it you found some family then.
Yeah. I found out I'm not as much of an orphan as I thought I was.
Well, congratulations on having a big family, and take it by the look on your partner's face there, it'll be even bigger soon enough. Congratulations, by the way.
The what?
Thank you. Pat Cassie Tom.
Happy Hallie noises. Well, the first time Hallie's heard of it.
Well, I noticed when she turned down the alcohol and has that horse looking at. I've been around a lot of pregnant centaurs, I just know. Trust me.
Hooray!
Out of character, but was Hallie too retarded to figure it out when the fairy was like, pregnant people shouldn't go into the supernal court, and Cass like, well, I guess I'll just stay out here then.
Oh, I actually forgot about that, and again, 20 minutes of sleep.
Yep.
I know.
Clearly,
it would have made total
Cassie
sense for
also
Hallie to just,
forgot.
like, savant past that.
Yeah.
Well, and, I have been awake since 4 o'clock yesterday, so, except for 20-minute nap.
Yeah. Well, I just like the idea that just would have potentially gone completely over Hallie's head. You're like,
Just-
oh, well,
It
he's got his
could've.
other things to handle. Just whoosh.
Yeah, Cassie was just being a huffy baby. Yeah, back in character. And Tristol and grin at Hallie. Yeah, I thought you knew.
That might have been one of the things I've forgotten.
Huh.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Also, no one believes that we met gods, all the gods.
What are you talking about?
You're a mean man.
Cass will pinch one of Trist's ears.
Ow. Fine, yes, we actually did perform an ancient rite of summoning that conjured up most of the gods. I think there was a few that chose not to show up, but most of them.
See, Katea?
You turn around, she's like outside with Gale and Storm still.
Well, no, I mean, I just didn't have any control over the tokens to drag them with me. I assumed they were all
I
coming.
didn't know you were bringing them in the house. No,
Yeah.
they're out being social and stuff as well. There's a whole bunch
well,
of visitors.
I had intended to, but okay.
Okay. You'll have to say in the future. I know you handed off your kids to Katea and then went to carry stuff inside. She didn't know that there was a reason to follow you and is thus just like chatting with people. Oh, wonderful. Hammy will give both of you big hugs.
Fine. Hallie will peek her head out, and then, without realizing that they didn't hear, see, I told you!
Told me what? And then you've already gone back inside again. She's scratching her head confused. Sounds like an event for sure.
Ah, and Mr. Uncle Wayland said that there was some lightning glass over yonder. I gotta pick it up to make a javelin. Also,
Oh.
I'm really, really bad with the mace he gave me.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, we've been through hundreds of battles, and I think she's hit one person one time with it. It turns out, though, she's
Oh.
the mistress of javelin. She is perhaps the single best shot with a throwing weapon I've ever seen. It's actually kind of incredible.
That's high praise indeed.
Yeah, look! The Tally will just thunk the javelin that Tristy made. It's magic and it comes back.
I made that.
Huh. Well, congratulations to both of you, both for talented making of a deadly weapon and talented throwing.
Mostly patching up boo-boos, but there is a lot of throwing this. Repeatedly.
Right. He looks concerned, but it's the kind of concern any parent probably has when they think of their child off fighting monsters.
You say that, but really he's just concerned how he's going to poke her eye out.
I mean that too. Hallie was definitely never allowed a BB gun.
Little baby
Yeah,
of the
but
family
now
have
she
to
has
protect.
a helmet. Now she actually has face protector. The helmet, remember?
Mhm.
She
It's
can't
true.
like poke right.
So, Hallie, kind of got distracted when we got to town. Where are these Batcat kids of yours?
What? I thought Kadeo was gonna follow me in, but they're, yeah, give me a second. Bop, 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 bop. Kadeo, Roses, come on inside. Oh, just like looks over to Hildy.
She's still got a Jessie trapped in her cleavage and is now, like, trying to get her out. She's like one of those, the finger traps. Oh, oops, I think she's suffocating.
I mean, I'm almost 100% certain that that's one of the ways she said she wanted to go.
Hildy will nod sagely. Understandable.
Right. Well, coming inside, is Hildy going to take Jesse off to what is it? The snoo snoo zone?
They just leave to a barn and go fuck. There we go. Slide her into a stall.
Okay, well, I don't have regeneration yet, so any broken bones she's gonna have to deal with.
Bah.
I don't think I can. I think my healing powers give me can heal broken bones, but I don't think shattered pelvises count as any healing spell that I know.
Nah. Look, Hildy's definitely had to put, like, an arm back in its socket before after someone's tried to lift her.
Yeah, well, at the very least, unbeknownst to Hallie, Jesse is like level 9
Yep.
or level 8. So
Level.
She has many
Level
hit
8,
points.
okay.
Yeah, this cow's going to have to burn through.
But let's make a check here. Let's see what kind of condition Jesse's going to be in after.
Roll a 1, Jesse. Come on. I believe in you.
This is the athletics check on her. All right,
Hey,
so
look at you.
Hildy does like 20 damage to Jesse over the course of like an hour.
Jesus. Fucking Centaur doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, but also for her, part of the, and in this case Jesse, the crushing is part of the fun. She needs to fear for her life at least by hour 1.
That's how it is with Garrick too.
Yeah. It's non-lethal damage at the least, and the fact that Jesse's still conscious after round 1 is only going to impress her more. Tiny Jesse, big heart. Make a roll for her. Good job, Jesse. So yes, Katia comes in. She's got the Gale and Storm just sort of like scooped up in and single arm, and they're basically climbing over her cleavage. Roses will walk in and wave at everybody first. Papa will give her a big old pat on the head that threatens to completely flatten the slender Fey man. Woman. Hard to tell, honestly. The Fey them. Like, it's hard to say.
Oh, she's adorable.
And then, yes. You also see a little centaur, clippy cloppy and jingle jingle along.
And
And immediately comes to say hi to Cass.
that's my goddaughter, Adriana.
Oh, hello there, you're precious. Hi. She will clippy cloppy jingly jingle around the room.
And Hallie will proudly hold up Galen Storm.
Babasses.
Wah! Look at your Uncle Tristy.
They do the bat cat, the pops, they flex their beans.
To pick up one little bat cat in each arm and just hug. Oh,
They will
adorable.
squeak and meow and purr.
It's okay. Tristy has enough scars. A few scratches won't do anything.
Thanks.
Yep.
True, but thanks.
It looks like they've had their claws done relatively recently.
They got their claws dead.
Yep, their claws been dead, so that they can't just fucking carve you up like a turkey. Because kittens have the sharpest, evilest claws,
Correct.
like knives and little balls of hatred.
I'm still here. I'm just looking up that. There it is. Hang on. It's just whenever I think of the bat kittens, I'll put it in VCT.
Yeah,
Snicked.
So
just ready to fucking kill.
Rose is a fairy, right? Of some sort.
Yes, Roses is
Mhm.
Roses is a fae.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a fae. There's only been one person to try to figure it out, but a running gag is Hallie's never been able to figure out what kind of fae she is, because she's way too big to be a pixie, and she's not like a water spirit, and she's not a dryad. That's all Hallie's ever been able to figure out.
Alright, well. She has a white rose in her hair, and Trist's fucking house like emblem is a white rose, so while Trist is like scritching bat cat ears, he's gonna glance over and say, "Hey, Roses. Does the name Inspirus mean anything to you?"
Sure. They are one of the old contractor families.
Hmm. Well, heck, Hallie, I should have just come here in the first place. You're right.
Oh, what?
I mean, to be fair, you didn't know your surname was Inspirus until now.
I know, but still.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, very casually. Yeah, the Inspirus are, they're a contractor family. Pretty old legacy, I take it then you're related.
Yep, just an Inspirus. It's me.
Ah, well, congratulations. Let me know if you need anything. I'm a fixer.
A hootie what?
Roses
You
scratches their
fix
chin.
things.
In a manner of speaking, yes, I fix things. I'm needed to in a while, but yeah, I am. When someone of the contractor family or blood relation or someone who's made a deal, I help make that deal happen. I'm also very good at acquiring things. How did you not know this, Hallie? I feel like I've explained this like 12 times.
Every time I asked what you were, you gave me a different answer.
Mm, I probably just gave you the same answer, but in a different order every time. This is like the most lucid you've ever seen, Roses.
I think you're being a big bully.
I could be. And she gets her ear pinched by Katya. I am. Alright, fine. I'm being a bully. But, you know.
Okay. Well, Tristy, I guess you you and Roses have a business relationship?
Never had a business relationship before, but we could do, sure.
Is that what that is? Is that what I'm so confused?
Elliot,
Mm.
don't sign me up for anything, please. Remember the last time I walked into a Fey relationship unequipped?
Roses will smack.
A lot of stuff has happened when we touched wild magic. Like I have 2 hearts, and that's why my eye is pink.
I figured you have 2 hearts because that's how you fit in all of the extra love.
Aww. You got one for each of these little nerds.
Yay!
Papa nods sagely.
Tristy will hand little Manticore's back, then say to our frozen Katya. So speaking of pink, your daughter is adorable.
They meow.
Wait, they what?
I think only just. I'm pretty sure that just one of her eyes turned neon pink. I don't remember them
I can't
turning
remember.
heart-shaped.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a hot minute.
I'm
believe...
pretty sure that everyone got one eye color change, and then that annoyed Ariel so much that she got that fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because it just changed blue, and she had purple eyes.
Yeah, her eyes literally became less special. Instead, it made her original eye look like the Mary Sue eye.
Yeah.
She was like, nope, I can't do that. People are gonna just... They're only gonna think the edgiest things of her. They're changing them back. I like purple.
I don't think I got heart-shaped eyes. I think that was a joke made that the
Yeah.
next step would be heart-shaped eyes.
Yep. She hasn't got them. Yeah. There's much bat cat hugging that occurs. And Hedrah will run over and make sure that she gets hugs.
Sorry, someone was talking to me.
That is fine.
I'm waiting to use the restroom.
Of course.
I've been drinking coffee to stay up.
That makes sense.
Let's see. Okay. I will be right back. I still have some more stuff to do,
That's
but
fine.
Winter
I'm going
is
to
back.
slide over to... Yeah, I'm going to slide over to the
Yeah,
drinking table. Because you're the only player present in the drinking table.
I guess so. Damn.
Yep. There would be an Ariel there to bail you out, but currently she appears to be busy getting tremendously intoxicated and giving Jen fuck eye.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ariel's busy, or the actual Ariel's busy being a carny.
Carney! Getting screwed
Yeah.
over for not being able to put her fist machine up.
Poor girl.
Which I'm not gonna put context in at all for because it's much funnier left completely vague. Yeah, is there anything, I guess, that you try to accomplish out of this gathering of the people? And this tomboy who apparently is not holding her drink as well as the rest of you. Because she's a commoner to your, level 10 pie.
I mean, aside, the only thing I planned on accomplishing was getting pretty damn drunk.
Ah. Got your old con rolls. That's right, you had a 10. So you're getting shithoused.
Oh, I did roll a 10. Oh,
Let's
I
see.
think I saw the 23.
Yeah, no, you've double ticked at some point.
Yeah.
Alright, Garrick, how are you doing? You little fucking twink. Barely better. Oh, goodness. I suppose if all you're doing is getting completely trashed, can slide over to this big bunny who is currently trapped in the mom zone.
I'm trapped.
Trapped with a big caring mom. She was told that poor Faunra was an orphan and had never done home cooking. Some real old countryside home cooking.
It is an interesting experience.
It's lots of potatoes and meat,
Yes.
gravy, butter. Just the most decadent mashed potatoes.
That sounds great.
And there's a Tiara out the way who's just been watching and observing and enjoying.
You say that, but
And-
Tiara has that.
This is true. At the same time, it's Faunra who's being taught right now, so
It's
Tiara
true.
is staying out of it. She definitely has the proficiency herself, but that's not the fun. The fun is Mama Moo making sure that you are prepared to feed a whole batch of chillins when you're done, being a big glorious knight, etc. So let's get a check, actually.
Oh boy.
A lot of that was already role played out. Let's see how you've taken this learning to heart.
Sure.
So it is intelligence or dexterity. You have advantage.
Well, mental stats have never been
No.
Faunra's thing. That's Ronnie's wheelhouse. It's her body, that's the good thing. So she will do dexterity. Just like a dex check?
Yep. You don't have a proficiency for cooking yourself, so go for it. Well, looks like advantage did you fucking solid in this case. She will, you've managed to get all of the mise en place. And soon enough, the stew is simmering happily in a great big fucking cauldron. This person-sized cauldron over here.
Ooh.
And potatoes are roasting. And a whole bunch of being made into mash in a big old bucket with cream, cheese, and butter.
Mm,
And you helped! You helped with all of it.
I did.
You did a successful help. Mama Moo tells you that you were a very precious helper. A good girl.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
And you get your cheekies rubbed. Tiara thinks this is hilarious and adorable. Let's see here. I think that's the majority of all of this stuff. So let's return to Mooland with the Moo.
Which moo? It's many moos.
There's many moo here.
It's true. The party's Moo. What's next on the oh no, she's still absentia, isn't she?
Yeah.
Nope. Well, in which case, I suppose that means dinner is instead being gradually brought out to all of you. It's being done in like stages, and meals are being taken to the other like large side house as well. Like they have extra pull-out tables and stuff to put in front of the like large benches, like the one over here. And people can just pile in and out, but considering they're all off getting like just housed, just completely housed of shit on Moonshine, most of their food is just brought out to the other building. Now Bob. On Moonshine, yes. Although you don't necessarily need to eat, it is still an experience you are able to partake in. Do you do so? Or are you just hiding away in the dark after instigations? You could also join the rival party and Taji and Ariel for meals and drink.
Bob is on the roof,
Okay.
just enjoying the view, so to speak.
Fair enough. Soak up the vibes.
Yeah, the fact that I'm just looking, you can see everyone just overlooking everything, keeping an eye out.
Yep.
I did give
Yeah, with your various
signal.
senses as well, you can see that there is still like a Dragon Knight scout that is just chilling out nearby, keeping an eye on the back line. That's not a surprise by any means. They've been going back and forth during the march. It looks like there are people making sure that no one stays completely behind. So you are not the only one keeping watch. There's at the very least one or two professional rogues or rangers who have been like keeping pace on the road, and they have stayed behind to make sure that you're all fine.
Yeah, that's good. But no, Bob is on literal just sentry duty. It's just gonna be up on the roof because while eating and all that stuff is like, well, it's nice and food tastes and all that stuff, but right now everyone else is happier when Bob's not there.
Eh,
Not gonna crash on that.
that makes sense.
Plus, Bob did give a signal to Ariel that they were gonna go up, but if she understood that, that was up to her.
Not that it matters in this instance about Ariel herself being around, but yeah.
Yeah, no, she was, she was guarding Bob for some very fucking weird reason.
Just to make sure that you didn't go shit disturbing.
The one pissing off the gods.
Look,
Call it Bob the shit disturber.
you just most recently disturbed the whole hive, such as it were. It's not unreasonable for her to go, you're not gonna fuck around more, and then your response is going invisible in front of her.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, in terms of shit disturbing, I didn't insult a fucking god. So.
Yeah, she insulted one. And also, again, that god isn't here.
Mm.
They're not the one who just did anything.
Yeah, so Bob just is up on the roof, enjoying, because it can actually just sit there sit there in actual complete stillness without there's any physical complaints. There's no aches of sitting still. There's no like long-term pressure on the legs or the joints or shit like that would hurt. It's just you can actually just sit perfectly still and enjoy. So plus with the rope, can keep an eye out in all directions. Just make sure it's all good.
Yep, all is well, indeed. And Hallie, food has been brought out. Mama Moo tells everyone that Faunra was a great little helper.
Hooray!
I feel strangely pleased and happy by hearing that. I don't know what this is about.
You've been mom already. It's powerful.
Alright, before all of the food comes out, can I do something real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. And then Hallie is going to reach over to her pack and then open it and then start speaking inside. Alright. I know you guys have been very patient, but I wanted everything to settle down a little bit with all the chaos of everything. But you can come out now and meet Storm and Gale. And Hallie is going to pull out two fairy awakened dolls.
Ah, yes. They are precious things. You can basically see starry reflections in Storm and Gale's eyes. I believe that they are cuddly crows.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. And the burbs will flip flap and presumably be uh, placed into arms of bat cats.
Yeah. And because they're awakened dolls, baboos can play with them without, unlike birds, without getting broke.
Without broken them. Yes, indeed. They could be squeezed.
Yes. So, Hallie's handed off the awakened dolls. And Hallie did inform the dolls a long time ago that she knows that they're gonna want names, but she thinks that um, it would be a lot more fun for them if they waited until Storm and Gale gave them names. So they're just gonna. So we're all gonna wait for a bit. That's why the names are blank.
The names are now Birdie and Bird. So they can pronounce.
I mean, Storm and Gale are still basically infants.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. They basically echo back the word birds when they are presented to them. Birds.
Manticore kids, I think, take a decade to grow up.
Yeah, they still. I mean, they take people years to grow up.
People years? Okay. I can't remember. It
Yeah.
No, it was Dragonborn that are 10 years. Got it. Yeah, never mind.
Mm.
Wayne. Alright. Oh, and then like the special bag of the harpy supplies the Tristan sisters gave Hallie. Hallie's going to drop off for the kids too.
Yeah.
Ye-
Mia will take that stuff up to their room. They of course have a like a rocking cradles up on top of a barn loft, so they've got some elevation.
Yeah. Manticores like to be up high.
They do.
So yeah, like Hallie won't go over the specifics, but everyone here, most people here, a lot of people here, some people here have played Elden Ring. You know the towers where you get the memory stones?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Hallie means by towers.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So there's obviously going to be a door and like rather than a ladder, a stairway so Hallie can get up. But there's going to be like Hallie's going to explain to Papa that like entrances with little ledges and shutters so that when they get older they can fly up to it and enter as they please while Hallie is still ground bound, and for their other mama too, of course. So, and Hallie will say, yeah, you're probably going to have to make a minotaur sized. Because manticores are minotaur sized.
Is there any kind of other construction we do?
I think they're a bit lighter than yeah, they're probably going to be a lot lighter than us, so it doesn't need to be like turbo triple reinforced. Unless you wanted to go up to the loft, then you probably have to.
I imagine they should probably. I think of half the workforce is coming down from Dorona Fields. It's gonna be centaur sized at the very least. I would not worry about that part.
Oakley dokley pokely. But yeah, other than that, like takeoff and landing spots for them. And then like
Yeah,
the ground and the ground floor for me and Miranda. They have like
yeah.
little for the manticores they don't have to take the stairs, they can just swoop down. And if for each floor just make like like old timey fire hatches, but no need for a pole.
I believe we can figure it out. Don't worry.
That's all but one thing Hallie had for this feast time.
Yeah, foods. Big foods. As I said, lots of meat and stews. Potatoes, both goose fat roasted and mashed, and cream cheese and butter and gravy and all of that. All that down home country cooking.
All of the the stuff that the more greasy and bready ones will have to be put into the back for the hungover people later.
Probably, yeah. God, they're going to be a state. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, the meal itself was probably a relatively long one.
Right? Hallie's going to just spend time catching up. Uh, I'm pretty sure I've caught up on everything I wanted to pretty quickly, but just lively conversation.
Fair enough. Yeah, and there is plenty of conversation. You guys have a lot of tale retelling to do, of course. They've heard a surprising amount of your adventures, like bards do pass through, and you guys have gotten up to shit, and they're very proud of that.
When we get to the part of the gods meet, Hallie will just say like a stuff phrase, "Sure, I told you," before probably getting ear pinched by Mom for talking with her mouth full.
Certainly. Whew. Okay. Let us see here. I think that about covers all of it.
Hooray!
I have something to do after dinner, but
Sure, go for it.
so once we're all done, Tristan and Cassie are kind of heading out, give Mama Moo and Papa some big hugs and handshakes.
Of course.
What you do? Once we get ready to leave, Crystal lean in on Cassie and say, "So I talked to Yvain before dinner.
Yeah.
It went all right. She's annoyed, obviously, but once I had the chance to explain things in depth, she, I think, understood."
Okay.
Said she'll come and talk to you once she's cooled down. But reckon the most important thing is that she says that you've got a couple of grandkids now.
Oh, goodness.
The-
Evans or?
Her sisters. And
Oh.
they are Cassie and Aaron.
You see Cassie take 100% heart damage.
Reach up, squeeze
She
shoulder.
has she has 6 kids. Cassie and Aaron are just the oldest ones and twins.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Tina, Alessa, Brent, and Maria. She has had many chillins.
Right, those are the oldest of the 6. And
Was when she pretty.
I'm told that you will be allowed to come and visit if you bring a present for each of them.
Let's pick some nice presents then, huh?
They may or may not have inherited your sweet tooth by way of suggestions.
I see. I think I know what to pick out, of course. Oh, goodness. So very complicated. And I do not feel I was ready for it.
No, but I suppose it's in some ways better to rip the bandage off.
I just wish it'd been my choice, you know?
Yeah, well. Bob's a jerk, but Yvain is understanding.
Yeah.
Sure, she'll come around before long.
Castle. Smile weakly. Give you a squeeze and does eventually go around to speak to Yvain by herself. It's certainly not a short conversation by any means. And by the time they're done, Cassie has got to reapply all of her mascara. That has completely run.
Aw.
That was difficult. Very difficult.
And how'd it go?
It's hard to cover everything that's come and gone in all of that time, you know? Made an attempt at it. There's a lot that I missed out of their lives. Didn't know a train had, the husband. Was, Evie put it, a stud farm's worth, but, She sighs and shakes her head. So it's just a lot to take in. Talked about a lot of things and then a lot of nothings, I suppose.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm happy for you. I really am.
Thanks.
So, can I call you Gmails now?
Go and start. Mm, mm, Dimension doors away.
I'm surprised I didn't get to mention toward 400 feet up.
No.
Oh well. Chris will just laugh to himself and then go walk the rest of the way to the the fucking Galdish Tower.
Of course, of course. And yeah, Goldust Tower ensures that there are plenty of rooms for all of you to sleep that night and then leave in the morning, I suppose.
Why would I do that when I can sleep in my own bed?
Well, yeah, of course, you could go with your own bed.
You know, fuck all of you. I need this entire tower to plow this horse.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. I think that covers all of it.
The only thing Hallie has left is to refill that Hoofsreach crate from the first session with Hoofsreach goodies again.
Yay! Of course, they will make sure you are thoroughly stocked before you leave again. How could they not
Yeah.
leave you with treats?
Is there anything of note, or do I just mark down, Hoofsreach rations?
Yeah, just go through street rations. No need
That's
to be
fine.
complicated about it. The rival party and Taji and Ariel are all very hungover, apart from Jen. There are enough healers in your party to resolve that, but at least a couple of Barrett's party are like, nope, we earned these hangovers.
How did my sister fare?
She was just devastated utterly. She got an 11. Like, she's a
No, no, no,
commoner.
no. But
Oh, and fucking. I think that she would have done really well if she hadn't passed out.
Okay, well, she'll get a consolation. Uh, what is it called? Restoration. Consolation restoration.
Sounds good.
This was very nice. A very nice stopover. I'm sad that Ronnie couldn't have been here to enjoy things.
Well, next time.
Mamamoo will nod. Certainly, you must make sure to bring your sister. She too should not miss out on important home cooking.
I'll try. I do want her to see this place.
Of course.
Yeah, bring her to the
nod.
Harvest Festival sometime.
Indeed, it's
When
a
is
wonderful
that?
time to regather.
Next month after that?
I
I don't know what month it is in game right now.
Right now it is September. So yeah, it's next month.
Next month. I'm not sure we'll be back. Oh no, I'm gonna miss another one. Why? Stupid campaigns. Stupid evil
Stupid
guys.
quest. Stupid quest and evil.
Stupid bad guys getting in the way. Kick rock.
Launch the rock into the stratosphere. Too strong.
Too powerful.
It comes back down and kills Velt. We can go to the party anyways. Hooray! Okay, well, Hallie will bundle up Storm and Gale, give them both kisses on their forehead, and tell them both that she'll see them in their dreams.
Aw.
And same with her family. She'll be sure to send regular sendings as usual.
Yep.
Hallie once again is gratified to know she can't be here with her kids, but we little babies don't understand the difference between the real world and dreams anyway. So
Yep.
it's kind of like it.
Yeah. Like, they weren't surprised to see you when you met them like you were a stranger, so that was a good start.
Yeah. And now they got Fae plush crows to look after them. It's fine. Everything's fine. How many ranks of exhaustion does Garrett have?
Garrick. He's fine. There's plenty of Moo Moo milk around to bring himself back from the brink.
That's the spirit.
Poor Twinkie elf. Okay.
Blah.
It's time to move on. The journey to Dragon's Gate is not a complicated one. It's continuing alongside or down or on the river, depending on choice. You are heading up the back of the group for the most part. There's still a couple of scouts who hang behind and make sure to pick up stragglers on the way and rotate around. But by the time you arrive on one morning, you are informed that Lord Andrew and a number of the night squadrons have already moved on and left, if not orders, then requests for you and the rival party in wax-sealed parchments, labeled for your eyes only.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll take those and move off away from others and each open our parchments separately. Or do they get one and we get
It's
one?
one for their rival party and one for your party.
Yeah.
In the case of the rival party, theirs also has like any kind of passage documents that they'll need to pass any inspection by nights because they look like a group of bandits. They're like, clearly they're going to need that to get away with it.
They are very scruffy looking.
Yeah, it works in their favor a lot of the time. And then the other one is for you guys. Inside, you can see to Tristan, Halua, Ariel, Bob, Faunra, Tajana, Cassiopeia, Jesse, Tiara, and Kareen. Like, that is all of your group.
The only person that says Hallie's full name is when her mom when she's in trouble.
Indeed. Our contingencies, by the time you arrive, will have moved out in order to make landfall. We have a special request that is made for your group and for the recipients of the other letter. That you make your crossing along the water in the night so that we can obscure your arrival. We do not expect to hit any elites on the shore, but we want to be certain that they think they have a thorough accounting of our numbers before a lot of you are used as insertions and strikes against what would be their approaching reinforcing leaders. There is a boat that will arrive in the evening. Simply show them this letter, and then they will drop you off at a secreted location that will have been reinforced and supplied and guarded by our people preemptively. As requested, the other recipients have been given opposing coordinates to your own landing. Which is to say, you know that he's basically saying we've given them the west if you guys have the east. That appears to be everything on it. Just says best of luck, very bottom.
Alright, so they're going to drop us off somewhere else, or somewhere in particular. And under the cover of night.
Guess they're serious about us, putting down generals or captains or something.
I guess so.
We've got the harder job,
Hmm.
Oh well.
Now I wonder if we're going to be separated if we're going to be separated or if we're going to be in one block.
I would assume we'll just be operating as a group the whole time. Probably without support.
Guess we won't know until we make whatever this landing is.
Wonder if I meant more if Tammy's group was going to be sent somewhere else.
Well, apparently they got their own letter, so I'd have to ask them. Or maybe it's
Yeah.
better if we don't.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, before we go, I have something to talk about with them. I would like you guys to be there with too,
Mhm.
to see what your opinions are.
Sure.
So I guess we'll meet back up.
Yeah, they'll see you guys and we're like, all right. We got our letter. It had I guess we have different drop points.
Probably.
All right. Also, yeah. We have permission. We have to waive our permission slips with the knights if we get seen. Bit of a bummer, but you know, we get it.
Yeah.
They have those like nightclub wristbands.
Well, before we head off and onto our separate ships,
Mm-hmm.
wanted to discuss something with you all. We acquired the Shield of Life,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not sure if it's a best idea to hand it off yet.
Is it that powerful?
It's less that it's that powerful and that it's the most conspicuous of the arms. There's no hiding what this thing is. And I've been thinking, we've been at this quest for a little over a year now, I think. I don't think it would be wise to assume that the enemy is entirely ignorant of what we're doing. They have their own spies, just like we have our side has. We should assume that they are at least suspicious. And we have to remember that our enemy was around when these things were around as well. And if they start getting reports of someone wandering around with a great big glowing golden shield, kicking up shit and ruining their days, they might home in on what that is, and then they're gonna try and off that person.
That makes sense. Does it have to be used?
Well, I suppose it doesn't have to be used, but
Is it so good though that you think it would be a waste not to be using?
it is quite strong.
What does it do?
It basically acts as a free-floating shield, so you can fight with both hands, and it will still protect you, and it will stop anyone around you from being turned to undeath entirely.
Pretty
darn good. What else? Let's see.
I can only assume that you want to use this then, Faunra.
I'm not going to lie. I do also want to use it. I will not hide that. However,
is that why you're wiggling in your boots even though you're not in your bunny form?
However, I would rather the ire of our enemy fall upon me and our group rather than you and yours.
I get that, sure. I'm not opposed to it, no. if it's useful for you guys as well, that it seems more so the fact.
Faunra, just say you want the big glowy shield. It's okay. We understand.
Yeah, I get it. It's
I
really good.
said
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, she
not.
admitted it. Tammy will grin and give you a pat on the arm. It's okay. Go for it. I think that's fine. It is odd. Did you know that I don't appear to qualify these Arms of Light for attunement?
They don't. They don't.
I could use totally other normal magic stuff and this stuff at the same time. It
That
Weird.
is
doesn't
very
make any
strange.
sense. Yeah,
I
it's super
assu-
weird.
No, actually,
I
that makes
assumed
total
it was-
sense. Of course it does.
I assumed it was because
it?
you're double magic, and that's why we were supposed to give you all the stuff.
I guess I didn't know that like the symptom of me being the best choice is that I can use them all at the same time, you know?
Of course. What would be the point of getting all these at the same time if you couldn't use them all?
I figured they'd all turn into like one super artifact, but I'm thinking that's not going to be the case anymore.
Oh, the burden of being the chosen one in the story.
I mean, it's cool, but you know, I was hoping it would make like fucking Wizard Voltron.
I mean, that would be very cool.
Tammy really wanted to ride a fucking Gundam. Chicks dig giant robots. But yeah, if you guys need to use it, then go for it.
After the campaign on this
Okay.
island, I think
Yeah.
it would be a better. It would be then. I think would be a good time to pass it on.
So,
We're going to draw the most attention to ourselves here on this island with all this fighting.
So the
Right.
idea is give Faunra the magic glowy thingy, and then have her stomp on and activate all the traps as we go through.
Basically, we're going to use our team's going to use the Shield of Life, and we're just going to draw the enemy's ire to us, and it'll stop Tammy's group from coming off as too obvious as having any arms of light, because the other arms of light
Yeah, they're on the subtle side.
really they're a lot more subtle. They can be just be passed off as it's just a magic item.
They are
But
they are designed to look incredibly subtle. And like the flask has an illusion on it that hides how magical it is. The dagger looks like a gaudy old piece of jewelry. The cloak of warmth looks like any kind of cloak. It's the comfiest cloak. Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
Faunra will actually will turn on the shield and
Oh, that is not even a little bit subtle.
There's no hiding this.
No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, go for it. You guys should totally use it. I mean, it's rad as heck,
It's very cool.
but it is not subtle.
Not even a little.
God, that cloak of warmth is so neat. Just the comfiest bit of magical equipment ever designed.
I suppose we should get a move on. We can't wait around too long.
We've got to wait for nighttime, right?
Oh, that's right.
Does yours go at day? Like, do we have different orders?
No, we gotta hurry up and wait.
Right,
What's
and
the
then we do have
orders?
Okay. All right. Well, we should probably not leave at the exact same time. So, wish you guys big luck. Timmy will give you guys hugs.
All right.
Have fun storming the castle.
You take care, Squirt.
You too. Of
Good luck.
course. Don't die.
Wouldn't dream of it. Except for Faunra that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. That's expensive.
Yeah. All right. In which case? Oh, if you give me a second, I'm going to grab a drink.
Sure.
Have a little walk around.
Well, while Skow's gone, everyone say hi to Tasha.
Tasha!
Hi, puppy.
Doge.
It's a doge. Tasha, can you speak?
No.
Speak.
No, Father.
She's doing the hacking thing again. Come on, Tasha. Speak. Speak. There you go. Good girl. Little tiny bork.
No, Father. I must ram my head into the dog door again.
I can't believe she destroyed another dog door. How did you do that, huh? Speak. Speak. Oh, that was a good one.
I could barely hear it, but I did hear it. Oh boy.
Okay.
So, oh, okay, never mind.
What's up?
I was just gonna ask, we're going, is the green line us or the purple line us?
The one that's not coming from Tammy is us, so.
Huh?
There's
There's-
two purple lines and a green
Oh,
line.
where'd this
the
line come
purple, that's where one of the squads are
Oh, okay.
going.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're the green line.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're basically the actual night forces are doing some Horns of the Buffalo type shit.
Yeah,
You
so,
guys are punching through the middle.
yeah, we're not on the wings, we're the center force.
Mhm.
And Faunra would, have it no other way.
That's correct. That is right.
Faunra's just, vibrating in the commando pontoon, muttering tip of the spear to herself.
You can use control winds to help travel. It's not necessary. It's probably not a good idea to use up a bunch of magic when you're trying to fly under the radar.
They might have their own magic radar to tell when people are casting spells around them.
Yeah. Okay, so the boys set out. They come to the docks themselves. And look to be of identical make. Nice dark wood, a number of dull lanterns, as opposed to like bright yellow flames. They're all this like soft, warm orange instead. Basically, they're there to help you not smash into other boats, but they aren't really illuminating any ocean. The captain of each boat will step off, and upon checking your little pass and everyone's names, will invite you on to your respective vessels. Can everybody see?
But
We are on the
Boat.
boat.
what are these
You are
strange
on-
devices?
Where's T-Pain?
I don't have a way to not put cannons on this without taking out all of the furniture. You can just assume that that's where some ballista is at.
It's not your fault. 99% of fantasy ship maps still have boats with guns on them rather than anything else. I
Alright.
think I've only seen one with like a ballista.
Also, why am I up with Bob doing the Titanic thing?
You're not. You're in a room. Bob's the only one that I put there because I could imagine Bob climbing over to the like front of a boat and standing outside because that's just how Bob do.
Bob would either be there or at that standing at the very top of one of these masts.
So where's my horse?
Bob. The only reason Bob wouldn't go into the crow's nest is because Bob's 120-foot vision is exactly as useful as the ground as the mast. So being a whole 25-foot forward is just more vision.
Is Cass not with us?
Indeed.
She is, but she's below deck
okay.
because there's only so much space.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The rival party's boat is taking off. I don't know if they're visible to you guys. They might be visible to some of you with good vision.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool.
And what's in the little dinghy?
That appears to be a supply boat. There is like one driver for it. His wood is a normal brighter amount. You can see that it has actual like standard illumination on it. Not just like putting on all the passengers and captains, etc. But yeah. How do you guys do with boat journey? This is a proper sized ship.
Even odds that Hallie gets seasick.
I
She's from a
vaguely
farm.
remember Faunra didn't do very well.
Faunra
last time.
hated boats.
I don't remember how Hallie. No, I forgot Hallie constitute.
Yeah, Hallie was fine. I think Faunra was the only one who rolled particularly garbage. Oh, this is a different kind of ocean.
True.
And indeed, you begin to sail through the night. Bob, you notice something or someone?
Very well.
They appear to be a befriend individual swimming through the water and idly following your boat. They're doing like the backstroke and looking up at you. When she notices that you notice her, she will blow you a kiss and pulls out a handkerchief and lets it go into the air, where the breeze of the sea will pick it up and carry it away.
Sorry, lady, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Just indeed. Just give her a courteous nod.
She pouts at your lack of wonderment, but will continue to swim alongside the boat. That is for a while, at least. At some point, she looks down into the water and then lifts her head again, looks up at you, Sir Bob, blows a kiss, and swims quickly away.
Did she look down at like, oh, that's something big coming this way?
Give me an insight. All right. Luckily, then Peepers is reasonably good at reading faces. She looked with alarm in this direction and down into the water, and the look that she gave you before waving and swimming away was something along the lines of good luck. At the very least, you got a fan in the water.
That's nice. And I immediately just get a silent alarm going into everyone else that there's something big coming right for us from below.
Excellent. As it comes up through the water and everyone is getting ready. Bob, you you see it first, but it is moving at such a speed that it is going to arrive pretty much the same time that you see it. It's like arcing diagonally up towards the ship. It is a very large, winged, snaky-looking, dragony-ish thing, with a number of elven figures clinging to its side, wielding spears.
What the fuck?
Oh no! Okay, guys.
Should it
See
be
you guys later.
Queenie?
No, it is not.
The CLs have invented the
Okay.
APC.
Okay. At the same time, the northern boat let's see here. I actually am going to temporarily make it daylight so that you can see what happens next.
Sure.
Daylight save. You should all be able to see all the water now.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Up towards the north, you see the rival party is also going all hands on deck until there is a churning and a stirring in the water. And bursting forth from the surface with a gigantic snake monster in its teeth.
Oh.
In a rush of gore and with Creed like legs wrapped around a horn, like hands up in the air going, woo! Burst from the fucking ocean. Yeah. They are apparently having a fucking incredible time. People on your boat like rush to the side because there is no missing the way that like light glints off this gigantic golden scaled thing as it free willies into the air and then comes crashing back down to the ocean again, leaving behind chunks of evil sea snake. Bob, your vision is naturally good enough that when this moment comes to pass, you can see as Queenie actually wraps her claws around the fucking what's it called? Keel of the boat and begins to guide it away from this collision and this fight.
Yeah, don't save us, we're fine.
Actually, Trist, moments later, you get a sending. It says, hold out for as long as you can. We'll be back soon.
Right. No problem. We'll just kill this thing on our own.
Apparently, they can only guide one gigantic ship by dragon power one at a time. How mean of them. And also, it saves me the effort of running two fights, like one entirely NPC fight. I can't be arsed. It's not happening.
Yeah, that's totally.
But yeah. Let's see here. The Sea Beast and the Hey. As for the NPCs, we have a Jesse, got a Tiara, and there is an Ariel, but Ariel is I can't.
It's okay, we'll just have more NPCs instead of Ariel. It's fine.
Yep, fair.
Ariel is busy being a carny.
Yep. Let's put on Cassie then.
Yay, Doppelcast!
Yay!
give you a Cass.
Big hoss.
Big
Hoss.
Hoss.
Bob, what's your temp HP up to these days? Is it 15 now?
It is indeed 15.
Sweet. Alright. So the play here is to throw Mayrog overboard and make her fight this thing on its own terms?
Won't she just sink to the
Yes.
bottom?
But you can't drown.
How deep is it?
Just walk the rest of the way, it's fine.
Well, what if this is like the Mariana Trench and then the pressure becomes too much for her to move?
Yes, it's the fucking English Channel here. I don't think it's that deep.
You don't know how deep the fjords could cut something. We don't know if this used to be a glacier around here. Do you look like a sailor? I don't think so.
All right, Taji, you're first to act. There is a beast covered in elven figures, and it's coming straight for you.
Is it straight ahead?
Straight ahead.
Good, because I can't quite see it from where.
Like 80 foot north of, well, to the ships, north here.
In which case I will scoot up.
That's inside.
Oh.
You know, we can say that that space is also just whatever the deck is above.
The forecastle.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Clearly, Ariel is on the poop deck.
Yeah, I still can't see anything right now.
Oh wow, they
Yeah, I
are
can see
exact.
those.
Yeah, that's
I can see those guys right at the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, those are your enemies.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Also, I
guess
love
the
their
one
style. Look at
straight to
these.
my left. They're very cute. Straight to my left on the bottom, I guess, is getting a firebolt for right now.
Sure. That is a hit. How do you feel about fire? Oh, you don't give much a fuck about fire.
I figured that might be the case.
Yep.
Still.
Indeed. Jesse's gonna grab her gear and head out. Probably her whole turn. She was not armed. So it's just her getting all of her shit together. And Kareen. Savin, I believe you have control of Kareen.
Do I?
I think so.
Whoa!
Okay. Hold on.
She was your sword. I think you do at least.
Yes, I sure do.
Neat.
Alright, Green, what ranged attacks do you have? Alright, you too have Firebolt, but that seems like a bad idea. So 3, 4, 5.
Is Ray of Frost and Acid Splash.
Yeah, I bet Acid Splash is the strategy here, because that's an AoE too. So
Also Magic Missile and
those take spell slots though.
that's true. What are her weapons and stuff? I don't even remember. It's been a hot minute.
I bet she has a fucking sword. No, she has a
she's using
halberd.
the halberd.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Halberd
Yeah,
plus
she's just
1.
wearing normal plate armor. She has her old blade, but it doesn't function for fighting anymore because there's no Kareen in it. It's just a very rusty, shitty looking sword, but she couldn't bear to get rid of it. And a halberd.
Oh, halberd might have reach, but it doesn't have that much reach, so I cast
No, it
Acid
doesn't have
Splash
70-foot reach.
on these two
Makes
bitches.
sense.
Deck saves.
Okay. Dex saves by the escort girls. Oh my god, look at this amazing dex.
Well, I mean,
-1. Wait, why does the spell save DC say 7? Does say 0 even? Should be 15.
Probably because you clicked it. Actually, hold on. Let me.
Oh right,
Oh.
yeah, of course.
It's-
I clicked.
No?
No. Hmm.
No, the DC is up there. I click on it. It
Yeah, I know,
says
but
DC 15.
it
but it's
works
seven.
in the.
With the spell description punches out a 0 though.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
that is
very
weird.
strange that it does that.
fucking weird.
Yeah. All right. One of them does actually pass. The other takes 7 damage. Owie. Faunra. Yeah, Korean's cool. I think her sorcerer thing is really interesting.
There are no enemies anywhere within any range that Faunra can do anything.
No.
So she will dodge. She will dodge. She will move to the middle and dodge.
Sounds good. All right, escorts. How quick are you when you aren't riding the Onyx Sea Beast? 40 feet is still pretty good. All right, let's.
Oh, I forgot to roll fucking. I
You
forgot to roll.
get tiaras.
I did.
All right, roll her up. Also, if you would like to put her on a baluster, there are baluster on this ship.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Each of those cannon spots is a baluster spot.
Mm.
What? Oh god.
What's the damage of a 5e ballista? 5e ballista. (3d10). Range 124 AE. Needs to be loaded and aimed. Alright, so each of them is loaded. Obviously, none of them are aimed at anything. And sure, 15 temp HP. 7. That's donks to 2 Jesse. And green. 10. Okay, cool. Alright, escort, let's get away because approaching a bunch of spellcasters in the biggest clump ever is not a healthy choice. What's the range on your ranged attack? Hey, Bob.
Warlock, say the thing.
You are hit with 2 Eldritch Blasts. 10 damage. Twice.
Ow.
And cast.
All right. You know what would be cool is being able to fly.
Yeah.
So let's make.
That would also be cool. It may be less efficient, but she could still hit a hilarious number of targets with a fireball.
You know what? You're right, Scout. Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh.
Let's go up here and cast
I was
better
gonna suggest
fireball.
that.
Because they took full damage from acid, right?
Yes.
All right. Get fucked. Eh.
But okay. Oh, you haven't got a dice roll in your follow-up damage.
No. I guess I could.
Yeah, like it might as well just both be in there. I get it. It's a callback to Melfs, but like fucking
Yeah, okay.
the instances where the secondary damage doesn't just come out straight away are few and far between.
There. But for now,
I think you have to use that magic towel that will take acid off of you if you want to avoid that damage. That one single item that exists in the game is the only reason Vitriolic Sphere even just whatever. All right. Dex. Oh, Sea Beast fucked it. And 5 elves. Hey, only one of them succeeded. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. So 39 for all of them but one.
Nice.
$630.
Oh, and
That was there. 208 damage, I think, is Cass's highest in a blast.
yep, that was pretty good.
That was pretty spicy.
Is 200 damage an achievement?
No,
Oh.
it was single target.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then the Sea Beast. Hated that. And so it's going to deliver violence to the front of your boat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see here. I can hit a lot of you. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can angle it. Like that? No, it's not like that. I don't remember how to draw that fucking cone. I think at best I can hit this group here. It's like 3 here or 4 here.
I mean, clearly you go for the 4.
Yeah. Now let's see here. Do I want to fuck up everyone's stats? Or do I want
Do
to
it.
set you all on fire? Alright. Actually, yeah, targeting that group with it is a terrible idea. It targets this side here to get these two fucking these people in the armor and the fighty stuff.
Yeah, make us roll a strength saving throw. Come on, let's do it.
Can't get Hallie. Alright, so Cassie, Hallie, Faunra, and Trist. Strength saves, or you are in a bad way for strength.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't matter to Cass or Trist, but
Or do you think it doesn't matter to you?
I mean,
Is it potentially just a setup?
no, I don't believe you.
You never know. Hallie, can I get a strength save, please?
Okie dokie. Ah,
Somehow fucking
that enough?
Cassie
She
succeeded.
meets.
Cassie succeeded.
What is this?
This is Dark Fog Breath.
Oh, disadvantage against strength-based rolls. Okay.
Oh wow, Hallie passed us.
Faunra?
Really, it's Kina's AFK.
All
Actually, we're
right.
still a ways from Fauna as well. I'll hang in there. Don't want to put the onus on me for fucking that up.
Right.
And then 1 for Bob and 1 for Hallie. Bob.
What?
Sorry, not Hallie. Cassie.
No.
Cassie. Terrible rolls. Does 17 hit Bob? Yes, it does.
It does indeed.
15 damage. And then the escorts do their thing. Let's swim down here and climb aboard. Can I get a strength save, please?
Oh, sure. A strength save.
Yep. I know, incredibly rare. I was surprised when I saw it too.
That is a very rare one.
Alright, you are not cursed with having all of your strength stuff completely fucked. If that lands on a barbarian, then you're in for just the worst time.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Alright. This one is going to hop aboard and Trist.
Oh, that's disgusting. That ability is horrifying.
Woo! Tristan.
How?
That first one won't do it, but a crit sure will.
Yeah, that'll do.
Bob.
It is indeed me. Hooray. Okay, so it's gonna suck a little bit, but first and foremost, get some AP.
Remember, hold up. Just to remind you, something that's mounting a creature counts as also being able to do that. All of these dudes would take a swing at you if you left that space in getting an RP. Just to make sure you're aware, that could very well just knock you out before you get to leave the square.
Oh, so that's all right.
They are all mounting it. They would
Gross.
all get to stab you. Are you sure?
Okay, so disengage.
Okay. I figured it would be fairer to check because that probably isn't a common thing to experience or expect.
More than one person mounting a thing is definitely uncommon, yeah.
Yeah, so. Okay, so. Okay, so Cass got fucked by that. And I used an action, so only got a bonus action left.
Yep. Wow, have you moved all the way out there? Remember, disengage is still normal move distance. Just hold yourself 50 feet away. You don't have the ability to move that far. You can get to there. Well, you can get to there, the furthest point you can move.
$30 here.
Okay.
And, well, then bonus action for. Dropping a totem.
Which one?
Let's restock the last temps, just to be safe.
Sure. That's what have you done to your bars character?
What?
Pets, you've put your temporary hit points in your sorcery points.
Right.
Just add them to your health. It shows when you've got overflow health. I was like, why is there a plus on your blue bar? And it looks like you have 15 out of 8 sorcery points.
Yeah, my mistake. That should be 9.
Oh, well, yeah. Double fix that then.
Yeah.
But yeah, alright. Everyone who was missing temp HP gets their temp HP back. Which I think is just Trist. And Bob.
And those that happen to have a like I said, disadvantage on their strength checks,
Only
and saving
Trist.
throws. Yeah, that's those who had a disadvantage on that. Well, you have advantage now, so that cancels out.
Yep, you get normal. From that. Alright. this escort. Let's hop aboard. Here. Hey, Taji.
Whoa!
Should have
Stab.
how my hit points get so low? I should have 73.
I don't know. Did you take off 15 instead of add? Yes, you did. You took off 15 instead of added 15.
No, I meant my max HP was set to 52.
I don't know what. Anyway, you got stabbed twice. I'm pretty sure you can't dodge a 25 unless you got the shield spell, in which case, of course, you can.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright. Trist.
So are we taking out the small fries first or the big one?
I think we should
Uh,
concentrate on the big guy and
big. Big.
Okay. Chris will like a double backflip onto Cass. Huh.
Ta-da. Set
And
Cass to back so that you can actually see your token.
appreciate it. Let's light this sumbitch up then. I bet he doesn't like psychic damage.
Good question.
I'll use a bonus action for that. Do we have Bless up yet? No, of course not. It hasn't even gone yet.
No, of course not.
Then
She's in the healer position, aka last.
Yep. Alright, well, we whack. Poke, poke.
Hit. Goodness, I thought this thing were a little bit more easy than that. I suppose not. Ouchies. Hey, dropped him to half.
Nice.
Let's see.
Something happened? Oh no! He divide!
oh boy.
What the fuck?
And let's refresh their powers.
Yay!
And bump up that. I believe it's plus the yes, plus. And I have to unbind your HP from the HP set. Save. There we go. Excellent.
Alright.
Now there are two. Hi.
Well, one of them can
Is the one guy still on one of
suck
them?
on 5 extra psychic
Oh yeah,
damage.
sorry, yeah. I suppose I should leave that guy there so that he's in literal contact with you.
They can split in half? What
Yep.
the hell?
You
Oh,
run
yeah.
it through, and this thing fucking just seems to burst into more from the gory stumps that you sort of like cleave out of its chest.
Right. That's
It's
gross. I'm gonna
gruesome. Blood everywhere, but it smells like delicious sushi.
I'm gonna stab it more.
Okay.
I think that's the thing to do. It's gonna hit it.
Miss and a hit.
Well, poop. On the hit though. Yeah.
Ooh, he's been halved again. Yay!
Great.
Okay.
Well.
Then...
Hello,
I
Tasha.
guess AoE would be really useful right about now.
And then unbind yours from the health.
Why did I roll Magrog's initiative? She doesn't get a turn.
I'll take her off. There you go.
Alright, well,
Okay, and then this one is the one that makes the strength save because it's the one still adjacent to you. And this lady here is, I guess, going to get dumped out onto this spot. Strength saving throw will restrain. Fucking barely. Goodness.
damn it.
6. Oh, 3. 5 damage, yeah.
Alright, well, that happened.
Yep, you hit it. It burst into fucking chunks and gigantic sneaky dragons came out. And then you stabbed it again going, that was gross. And then it happened another time.
Well, that didn't happen when Queenie killed the other one. Fuck.
No, she killed a different creature, actually. That was very pointedly the case. Behold. Just bring its token close enough to see it.
Yep. Well, I will tell whatever this thing is that its dragon parent is probably horribly disappointed in it. In Draconic.
It cries. It
Yeah,
cries.
fuck you.
Cries real tears. Tiara.
Tiara can't get a bead on one of these big monsters, on one of these sea creature monsters.
She could from one of the other Ballastae. Jessie isn't actually using this one that she stood on right now.
Okay. That's
If
probably
she
good.
fires
Yeah,
a
or like all
ballista,
of them can do like the 180 arc. So I guess technically all of these can hit like that, and this one probably like that.
Yeah. Okay. So she will use the ballista here on the side.
Sure.
does she have 2 attacks or 1?
You can't make multiple attacks with the.
Yeah.
No, I
she's
suppose she
No,
could go from
but she
ballista. Oh no,
has-
because every ballista has the rule that you have to aim it then fire it. So no, she can't go from
Yeah,
ballista
but
to ballista.
she does have a plate crusher on her.
Yeah, she can shoot that and then shoot a ballista.
She will shoot. I guess yeah, she'll shoot the big monster because that's pretty cool.
Dope. Just make an attack roll, and it is 3d10 plus your usual damagey modifier bets for a ranged attack.
Can you repeat that, please?
3d10 is the damage.
$23 to hit and 22 damage.
Okay. Ow and ow. Does 22 drop it past its half? Oh, it just barely doesn't. Damn it.
Oh well.
Ah. Also, behold, have you realized what this creature is? No?
No.
Oh, Savin's muted. Maybe he has, but he hasn't said it if that's the case. Did he get up?
I can't remember the fucking name of it, but yeah, I know what this is.
Yep. It is the Inverse Hydra.
Hmm.
It is an inverse Hydra. it is one single neck that splits into multiples as individual creatures.
Okay. It's not what I thought it was.
Ah,
That's hilarious.
yeah. Let's just use your reach and stab at not at Taji. She's still got shield up. That would be really stupid. That's quite hard to hit. Trest. Stab. 26 will hit you, I believe.
Yeah, I don't really want to be hit though, so I will shield that. Get used
We're
to it,
all
bucko.
spell we all have shield.
I am used to it, really. But I was looking at God, 21 plus shield is a pretty wicked. Like my brain was literally going, "That's a really tough
Wait, actually,
combo."
hold
And I
on.
look, I was like, "Oh yeah, yours is 21."
Wait, no, I can't shield that. Fuck.
Yeah,
You tricked me.
23 damage.
All right.
I did.
Oh
And this
no,
one-
brain damage.
Ow.
This one is going to stab at Faunra. Wait, Faunra, are you dodging?
I am dodging.
Hitting you is still very tempting, so we're going to go for it. 26 to hit you, I think will, and the others will miss.
Well, yes, that will hit.
All right. So that's you haven't raged yet because you
No.
didn't get into a fight. So yeah, full damage. I shall enjoy that one moment of full damage while I've got it. This escort's going to stay on top of her Drakey friend because she's the only one who's still riding one and thinks that that's the funnest, and is going to do the thing. Hey, Tiara. Fuck. 18 and a 15 to hit Tiara, I think. Neither of those hit.
No.
No, she is a dexterity monster by this point at level 8. Hallie.
Hidden move. Bless.
Cool.
Yay.
Eh. Now I have command of the deck with javelins.
You do. Taji.
What's the penalty for throwing out a saving throw spell when I'm in melee?
There isn't one. If it's
Okay,
if they make saves versus damage, it just happens.
Yeah, if it's a ranged spell attack, you have
Alright.
disadvantage, but just the save spell's fine.
It'd be really funny if you had Thunderwave.
That would be really cool.
Is gonna get a Vitriolic Spear.
Yep.
This one, and this one need a
Sure.
dexterity.
Do you want to do the follow up? Hey, look, Pets
Oh, yeah.
one has the spell save DC in its description correctly. That's so weird. I don't know why there's a 0 in Kareen's one. It's very odd.
Yeah, I can roll the extra.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh
38.
my god, literally all of them. Goodness me.
Yeah, that was in the perfect.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 escorts. All fucking fail. And the 3 beasts all pass.
Damn, okay.
So 38 damage to all of the fucking escorts. Ow.
And 19 to the beasts. Still good
You
damage
mean
for
10? You mean 10 to the beasts?
Sure. No, I mean 9.
Oh,
Rounds down.
yeah. My brain is pudding. Hey, that took into half. Awesome. It's just they get steady. Steady. Nice. Cool. A very effective turn. Jesse is gonna fucking move here and shoot the one next to. Oh no! As much as she would like to shoot the one next to Mayrog, let's do that thing what people can sometimes do called focus firing. She doesn't think it's likely this thing's gonna split again. It's gonna focus on that.
Then we end up with 2 small ones.
Pune. Damn it. Kareen.
All right, well, now the game is afoot. Let's see,
It's not
1,
as a fish.
2. Let's keep fucking wailing on this biggest fishus, I guess. Surely, Green, you have some
Yeah.
fire. You have acid damage weapons, right? Right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and throw acid damage on these 2 fucking reverse hydras. See if that helps. Sploot.
So far, you have seen that acid has been doing a bunch of damage and not stopped them from splitting. You just watched a vitriolic sphere cause that to happen.
Listen.
I can't even be bothered to roll the saves. They take 3 damage.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm not gonna fight over 3 damage. Faunra.
Faunra will rage now, and she will
Hooray.
step into combat with these 2. It's getting fairly crowded up there, so I'm not going to go
is.
near there. I'm going to go and whack this one.
Sure.
Oh. Is it a... No, blood paper's a bonus action. I will not. I will rage. I will strike.
That's right.
I'm not going to use that. Whack.
Good thing.
Don't forget to click on your bless.
Oh, let's try and blessed. But that doesn't help because I won.
That was a 1. Yeah, that wasn't reckless. Just
Why would I reckless against these
Yeah,
people?
no, exactly. Okay. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure.
Alright, don't just yeet the sensor off the fucking boat.
I don't like being on boats, guys. Boats are terrible. In all forms, the boats are terrible.
Either it's as Faunra or as, and especially not as shot.
Alright, let's shoot a couple times at Cass. Ooh, 23 damage. And then it is Cass's turn.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's double down on area of effect damage, just to spite everyone.
Don't forget to deal her damage to her.
Oh, how much damage?
23.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, she also can't shield through that.
No.
Yeah, I mean, Vitriolic Sphere's kind of based. Let's just huck one out. It's a 20-foot radius, so from here... And we'll just get these nerds here.
Sure.
But... Oh, that's pathetic damage. Disgusting.
Aww. Cass looks hurt.
I'm saying that out loud.
Alright. 4 sea beast saves. Cool. And was that 1 escort?
Yeah.
Fluffs it. Okay, so and for you. 29 for you. 10. 10. 29. Oh, yeah. Saving throw, please, to end the fog effect on you.
No.
No. Alright. This attack has advantage against Trist.
Yay!
The fog obscures your vision. Feels like you're dragging your limbs through soup, and fangs come out at you through their murky mists. As tempting as a fire breath really is, I think I want to actually try and commit to knocking a person out.
Weird.
I know. 25 to hit, the others will be misses.
Well, I can shield through that, bitch.
Ah. Can you?
Yeah, I have a 21 AC, so plus 5 is 26. Get fucked.
Sadness. Shame. It was pretty reasonable damage as well. Alright. The other one to the south of it's going to try the same.
Well, number to beat is 26 plus. Well.
Alright, I beat it twice. You take 22 damage.
Ow.
Great.
Less than ideal, frankly.
This one is going to slither up on deck. And this one is going to go all the way around and slither up on deck. Let's try with this one here to once again fuck up the Barbarian's day with a slowing breath, or strength ruining breath.
What happened to committing to dropping me?
I do still want to make a barbarian less good at killing me. Faunra, strength save, please.
Okay. I will use my fanatical focus to reroll my saving throw.
Shut.
I keep forgetting that I have bless as well.
Yep.
I have that on there.
Don't you have advantage on strength saving throws?
You
I
are
Because
raging.
you're raging.
Yeah, you
Raging.
pass.
Okay.
I couldn't ruin your strength saves before it was too late, I guess. Alright, and then this one is gonna have fun breathing fire. Let's do line instead of cone. Oh god, actually, can I can't really fit him on this wimp corner of the boat. It would have been great if I could have done a line like that. Oh well, deck scorcher. For Cassie interest.
Deck save?
I believe this one is deck. Yep. Ooh!
Oh, God. That's,
Spicy roll. No recover.
that is pretty spicy. Interest.
Ooh!
It's okay, I have
Trist.
fire resist, I lived.
You do have fire resist, so it does only hurt you a little bit.
Cass!
While prancing, I believe it's advantage on deck saves.
Is it advantage? I thought it was just a +2. Let's find out.
It's +2 on AC.
It doesn't say advantage on deck saves. Let me go look real quick.
Oh, is it acrobatics only?
Let me look. Seed blade singing. You gain a bonus to concentration checks, but no, nothing for deck saves.
It's only on advantage on the checks. Okay, no matter.
Nope. Okay, well, ow.
Owie.
Oh wait, Bob's temp HP. Yeah. And then 20.
She already had it on her. She got hit
Oh.
by Eldritch Blasts that dropped her down there.
That's right. And then let's see, 26 damage to Trist. I live, bitch. Wait, that's the wrong 26. Okay, well,
Woo-wee!
time to leave.
Faunra, stab. 24
yeah.
and 24. Those are both hits.
Yeah, those
This
will both
time
hit.
it is 16 damage and 19 damage. Bob!
Well then. That's a lot of damage. Let's see, Trist goes. I'm just checking.
If you could heal
Do you
Cassie,
want
that'd
me-
be great.
Just checking. Yeah, I don't have that good heals. So do you want me to just ape her?
Define aid.
Ape.
Oh.
Ape.
Yeah, sure. I guess I can ride an ape.
But can the vessel hold an ape?
Probably. If it can hold a horse, it can hold an
Yeah,
ape.
she would be. Yeah, she would just be taking up the. So, yeah. She's become on the size category larger.
Okay. Ape.
Where's the fucking ape stat block?
There you go. Now it is cape. Move this to the side, move you to the back. Cassie there. be there. And it's just so I don't lose Cass's place in the Initiativas. Cool. Alright, this escort's going to try and
That's
finish off
my
Trist.
action. That's my action.
Yep, sorry.
And question, if a scroll is a bonus action, does it count as to use as a bonus action?
No, if it's spell slot, then no.
What?
Unless it doesn't use a spell slot, like unless it's a cantrip, then no, you can't do it. You've just cast a spell. The rule still
Yeah,
stands.
it's a scroll.
Doesn't
that
matter, the
is-
rule still stands.
Okay, so then I'll just trigger a potion and then move the fuck back.
Okay. This escort's going to try and finish off Trist. Stab, stab. Ooh, crit.
Well, good night,
Second
everyone. Oh, right before my
right
turn.
before your turn. I get to do a death save on Trist? This is untenable.
All right. Yeah, that's fucking never happened
Untenable.
before.
That hasn't happened in...
That's never happened before.
No.
All right, hold on. I need to roll a 20 right now. I'm going to spend my inspiration on it.
You
Okay.
have advantage already
Oh, that's right.
because
No, he
of double
doesn't.
hearts.
Toad.
He doesn't have a double heart. He wasn't in that adventure.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah, I
there.
wasn't
No.
there.
Oh, he wasn't?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, he was
Here.
watching.
All right. Come on, nat 20. No, I need to roll again. No. Okay. Well, I'm fine.
Tiara.
What a cuck.
Tiara is going to.
Oh wait, you put two
Buzz.
death saves on me already. Anyway, Jesus. Because you hit me with second attack.
This is also Drake.
You could have just.
Fuck, I nearly killed
Yeah,
him.
you could have fucking killed my ass.
Jesus Christ.
You mean Embla Preserve?
Yes. Tiara is going to buzz over here and make sure she does not put an ally in the line of fire. She is about to do.
Spirit.
She is going to use her big gun.
Big gun on her.
On this sea monster that's keeps trying to breathe bad shit on Faunra.
Sure.
That's the wrong character sheet. She is going to use the plate crusher.
Thunk. And as it is dropped past half health, it doesn't split this time. No, okay.
And then she's going to action surge. And then just shoot a couple of arrows. Let's go with poison into this creature.
Dokey book. Blam blam, and also the adjacent damage does something.
Oh yeah, there's actually enemies adjacent.
Only the second one hits though, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. She does have actually another throw attack.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Could shoot crossbow, drop crossbow, shoot bow. All right, so still only one. What's their normal AC? Yeah, only one hit. Minus 16 for you, and minus 3 on the Groblin behind. Alright, time for some Sea Riders to do their thing. This one is going to stab at Kareem. Stab, stab.
Let's see.
19
Well,
and a
yeah,
28.
pretty sure a 28 will do it. Oh, they both do it actually. Ow.
Yeah, she's wielding a two-handed weapon and wearing plate, so it's just 18 AC.
Yep. She doesn't have all this bullshit AC.
Yeah, actually, does she use the shield spell?
That's a good question.
I think she does.
Let's find out. Yeah, you know what? Let's just not get hit by that first one. I'm gonna
Okay.
put you back to full HP.
Right, let's double stab at Faunra again. Stab, stab.
Those will
for
miss.
once.
Thank goodness.
And This one is going to shoot the ape. 15, 19, I believe both hit ape. 16 ape damage. Pally!
Tristy, back to
Tristy's
half.
down. Oh, back to half.
Ah!
Heck.
All right.
Alright, back to half and is... Alright, let's keep the fight bun up, and I'll do a mass healing word, why not? Oops. Oopsie. No, not cure wounds. God damn it. There it is. Alright. Both of you get slapped with an additional 11. So, Tristy and Faunra.
Thank you.
Oh,
And Corrine as well. She's hurt. We'll take that 11
Is she? I
gladly.
can't see. Oh,
Yeah.
I just gonna see. Yeah.
Wait, Mayrog should have got a turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Go for it.
Yeah, everyone in range that's an ally, but I don't think I can heal you anymore. You have to get your robotic ass healed by Tristy.
No, Bob can be healed. Magical healing works perfectly fine on Warforged.
That's true. It works on Warforged.
Mirog only has the special rule because she was a statue. Wow, Mirog charges in and fucking lands a hit. It doesn't happen often.
Punch.
Point.
God, that barely did anything.
Staggy.
All right, bonus action. 5th level Shadow Blade.
That's a pretty spicy Shadow Blade.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack this guy next above me.
Sure. Terrible roll. That said, it is the middle of the night, so you have advantage. It's just, it's a terrible.
Yeah, it still doesn't work.
I am no longer shadowed.
And Jesse. Let's equip some fun arrows and Scourge up. Alright. I'm going to shoot this one here between Faunra and Cape. Oh. All the buttons. And then at the end of the turn, just 7 radiant, or 3 radiant, I suppose. And hits this thing for 32 damage. Corrine!
Okay. Well. Fucking hell, we gotta get rid of these goddamn snakes. This goddamn boat. Gonna fucking whack, I guess.
Fuck and whack.
Fuck and whack. Choppy choppy. And choppy choppy. Actually, you do get... Yeah, okay, she does have extra. Choppy choppy.
Yep.
Yay!
Hey! Alright. 38 damage.
And let's...
Yeah, she is a fighter sork that actually has their abilities.
Pally Sork. I thought, right?
Nope, she's a fighter. She's got action
Fighter.
She's
surge
a
and
fighter.
second one and everything.
Mhm.
I wish she had spell slots. That'd be great, but no.
Faunra is going to raise the sensor of purity to the sky, and she's going to let out a scream. And her armor, under her armor, is going, her scars and her tattoos are just going to flare up with light, and she's going to activate Zealous Presence.
Yeah!
Yay!
Advantage on attacks and saving throws until the end of your next turn.
For everybody. Well, all my friends anyway. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly enough.
Dope.
And then she will swing at this, try and crush this monster. That's weakened.
Bonk.
Could I fucking roll better?
No hits.
No hits.
Nope.
What do you mean this thing has like 24 AC?
You didn't reckless. You just swung at it.
What are you talking? Do you
Oh right, yeah.
even
Zealous presence is on all of your attacks. Yes. On attack rolls. Okay, cool. 23. Sorry, my brain is paced. So first one is 20 damage. And then the second one misses with a 17. Ain't gonna cut it.
God damn it.
Look at that. It's so close. This Sea Rider is going to use her entire turn pulling these two off the side. Cassie. Or Cape.
Ape together strong. Use Tristy to kill this thing. Punch. Now.
Ah.
Doesn't she have advantage?
She does have advantage. Yeah, she's also in the Zealous presence. So Zealous Ape does do a hit.
Alright, well in that case, first hit does 24 damage to this fucking snake.
Brunch.
Alright, and instead of attacking, these things hurt Tristy, so rather than punch, she's gonna grab this slut trying to get away. Oh. Well, 27, if we have advantage on strength checks too.
I don't think it's just attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, okay. Well, 11 athletics to grab.
Bob's aura.
That's right, the fucking totem.
Of course.
Does Bless stay on you even if you are transmogrified?
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
It
It doesn't affect the checks though,
Alright.
unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. She is grabbed.
Excellent. Fortunately, that's Ape's entire action economy.
Yep. Okay. Let's shoot a line.
Cease and desist.
So Cape, Tristy, Mirog, Jesse.
Fucking Mayrog lived.
Oh, recharged. Scary.
Alright. Cape.
Jesse takes 0 damage. Dabs in evasion rogue.
Can Cape take like disadvantage to shield Tristy?
Sure.
Alright.
Ape, literally, she's cradling you and announced Ape together strong. So she'll take disadvantage for you.
Alright. Yeah. Oh!
You make it.
Alright, so I take 11 fire damage.
Yep, you take 11. Cape takes 44. Mirog takes 44. And Jesse takes none.
Nice.
And then the one below it's going to breathe fire in a line.
God damn it. Goodbye, Mayrog.
Oh, Mayrog. This one does not recharge.
Alright. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. No, she even passed. Oh well.
Jesse.
Disadvantage Cape.
Stabs over another one. Ow, poor Cape.
And
an advantage to Trist.
Fuck yeah!
Does it again. Wow. And then the claw attacks. Guess they will do one on Kareen and one on Cape.
Okay.
Green cape.
Cape's AC is bad, so that'll hit.
Yes.
19. Ow.
Okay, and then there's one up here to the north that's going to try and get Tiara. Slither, slither,
Do I
slither.
get an Nappy on that?
You've used shield. You don't have a reaction.
Not this turn.
Oh, it wasn't this turn. Fuck. All right, yeah, go for it. Take a swing.
$21.
That is a hit. Okay, and then Tiara. Bite. Claw, claw.
Well, she gets bit. She gets bit.
Num. Sushi
Okay.
bites back. And then the Sea Rider escort is going to climb back aboard the scorched deck.
You little bitches.
Stab, stab. 23 will hit Faunra, 16 won't. That's 10 damage for Faunra. Bob!
Well then. You know what I could do?
Hmm.
A bunch of things. What?
Well, I can recape her.
Yeah, you could. Healing would be preferable if you have like a mass heal.
Let's see. I do have it, but not prepared.
Well, ape it is. I guess she just goes back to
Very well.
full fake HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes up to the full 157.
Unga bunga. If you think about it, Bob just healed 110 hit points. So,
Yeah, it was a big heal.
good job, Bob.
Yeah.
Out healing Hallie.
Thank you. I just go like if there's like a doorway, I just go in there, hide behind.
Sure. And the 2 Trident hits there are on green.
Okay. Let's see. Those will both hit. Yeah.
Trist, this time your confidence.
Oh my god. Let me apply this damage to Kareen real quick. Ow. Alright. So Triss is gonna use a bonus action to take out the fucking flask and chug that shit. Acquire the heal spell. Oh wait, you can't use that in combat, can you? Fuck. Said that specifically.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
right.
too-
Those weird flash things.
Well,
They are amazing, but you have and once you empty an entire flask's worth, which is a fun way to get very drunk, it activates the heal spell on you.
okay. Well, in that case, it's a normal healing potion.
That was not a bad roll.
Pretty
Not
good.
fucking bad.
About average. And then let's fucking stab, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Which one?
Uh,
The one south of Crane?
Yeah, the most injured
On
of
the
the pack.
recharge, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, that one
Top
before
one.
it can flame breath you again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That would be ideal. All right. Boop boop.
Those are both hits for sure. Magic pixel.
Magic pixel.
It's literally 1 hit point.
Well, unfortunately, I have.
Voron, go.
Yeah, Tiara, go.
Voron!
Voron.
Well, unfortunately, my Voron just fucking got annihilated by 2 dragon breaths. So,
Yeah.
no, this will have to be Tiara.
Yeah, at the very least, Tiara can kill it with fucking adjacency damage.
Exactly.
Shooting another target, which is pretty dope. Tiara! Speaking of the buzz.
Which, Tiara is going to buzz up and shoot that thing. That one.
Okay.
So I think she takes an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Yep. Let's do it with the bite, not the claw. Why would I use the worst attack? Which 14 damage.
Yeah. Ouch. Then she will attack this one. Try and get
Yep.
adjacency. And she'll have advantage on this attack.
Yes, she
on this
will.
attack.
Yes,
22.
she will. That is a hit. It kills the one adjacent.
And then 25.
Okay. 7. Cool. Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. A lot of you guys are being picked up. What's a smart decision here? Put Corrine down and then try and shoot Hallie, I guess, and Bob. Yeah, gonna have to try and put Corrine down first. All right, stabs on Corrine. Hit miss. Right inside a break LOS. I mean, they know you're there. They are, in fact, not idiots. Yeah, Corrine takes 21 damage, and then this escort, who's in Cape's hands, I guess, has no choice but to stab Cape. Stab, stab. This one here in the water is going to swim around and shoot Tiara. (22) and a 20. Both hit. For 26 force damage.
Ouch.
Hallie!
I'm just gonna super cash, just slap one of these down. It's fine.
Just chill.
Everything's fine. Everyone's fine.
Nice. All right. Who would like to roll me a 1d20?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Also, every ally, please get 20 healing back.
Uh, 20 healing.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse's fine. I don't need to do anything myself then. Taji, you're up.
All right, this guy is right next to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
$26.
All righty then. Yeah, that's a good one. Ooch. Jesse. It's gonna fuck it. She wants to do Ballista. That thing looks really fun, and sneak attack with a Ballista seems like some hilarious bullshit. Turn off Ice Arrow. I'm just gonna hit the hand crossbow button and roll damage.
Whoa!
Well then, that was that
60
60-10.
Yeah. 54 damage. Kaponk.
Kebab.
I unfortunately rolled a really garbage 60-10. Got 22.
Jesus Christ, Jesse.
Nearly killed that elfo. These things were really fun. And then also says, ow, as she continues to burn under her coat. Corrine.
All right, it's time to fucking ask somebody a question. Pole axe. This big fucking fish. Let's go. Choppy choppy.
Yep.
All right. Is it still alive?
Yes.
Alright, I will use 2 of her sorcery points to quicken a magic missile.
Ah, fuck, it wasn't a bad magic missile at all. 8, 13,
Was
17.
1 point below average. God damn it, still alive.
Yep.
Okay, well, I tried.
Faunra!
I will attack the one that is in front of me.
Sure.
And I think I will reckless this one. Oh yeah, now you start rolling well.
11, 11, 22. Ring, ring.
And another 5.
27.
Wow, how many fucking ones is that?
It is a
Sweet
lot of
shit.
1.
Yeah.
That was trip.
I don't do well on boats, guys.
Yeah, I get it. It's so
Don't know if you
it
know
would
this,
seem. Yeah.
but my characters are not made for boats. They are very bad at being on boats.
This one climbs out of the water.
That one's been grabbed by Cape. She ain't going nowhere.
No, it hasn't. That one's been grabbed by Kate.
No, it was the one that tried to drag the other 2 off. It'd be the middle one.
She just dragged them off the side. I thought you grabbed the one that got dragged away. Oh, okay. In which case I guess she stays there. This one could have moved, but I chose not to. Whatever. I guess these are on Cape. Stab, stab.
Ow.
Cape.
Alright, well,
This pretty fish elf is poking her in the hand.
we're gonna pick up Pretty Fish Elf and beat this thing to death with her.
Okay. You have to make another grapple check first, and then I guess you could use her as an improvised weapon.
But she's still grappled.
She is, but I believe if you want to go doing stuff like throttling, it's just a different kind of grapple.
Huff?
You
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let
You
you
would.
use her as a weapon for free.
I already spent an entire attack
Yeah.
action picking her ass up, but okay, fine. I'll just punch the thing.
Wang.
Does it die?
Damage. I don't know. I need to see the damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Listen,
Listen.
it's a very good question. I wait with anticipation.
I don't know why this thing isn't rolling the damage automatically. Let me go
I'm
fix
gonna
that.
go into
Yeah,
its.
I can,
Yeah, if you can do that,
I
that'd be
can-
grand. Ta.
It says it is. Why? Whatever. Alright.
Curious,
And punch number
curious.
2. Let's just pound this fucking fish into the deck.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fucking.
No.
I don't think that is. Oh well. That was a good
You're
turn.
blessed.
Yeah, go D4. You could make it
That's
into a
right.
hit.
Nope.
Nope. All right, and then this thing is going to.
The thing's dead.
Fucking. There's one right up here, left.
Oh, they all go on the same turn, of course.
Yep. Because they are the Inverse Hydra.
Right. Carry on.
It's not got its fire breath, so I guess we'll Dark Fog and
No, Fog Howley, she uses strength checks all the time.
she's gonna
It's
get
fine.
all of you, so that's fine.
What's that again? Con? Strength? Strength.
Strength.
Okay.
And what's the area
I
effect on
don't
it?
think tiaras. It's a 30 cone. I don't think I can. I think I can only get.
She's
Faunra.
She's already she's flying. So
Yeah.
she's
Tiara's
above
too
it.
high up, but I get you 3.
Oh, not the dark fog breath again.
Yep. Fuck. All right, Jesse has the Dark Breath. Oh, Trist, I need to save for your Dark Fog.
I did that a while ago. I passed.
Oh, take this white arrow off you. Faunra is fine. Hallie also got. Okay. And then it will do
You noodle arm the move.
one claw attack on. There's no point doing it on Patrick now. Hey, what's that? 12 damage to Hallie.
By the way, Cape has a attack of opportunity against the little fucker.
Does not. I'm pretty sure Cape doesn't have reach.
She does, actually.
Cape fist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're go for it then. Fuck it. Yep, hits.
Fucking... Why auto damage no work? Get flattened.
Huh. Yeah, but it still goes up and does the claw. And then 2 Shadow Trident attacks on Faunra. 18 and a... You reckless this time, right? 18 and 22.
22 will hit.
Alright, that's 17 damage. Bob! Did it recharge? It did not. It hasn't got either breath anymore.
How's it looking out there?
You tell me.
No, yeah. Oh shit, no, that's it. God damn it, that's soon. Okay, let's see. Goes with the most hurt here. I guess no one is. Let's go with that.
Yeah, actually, we're all
I wasn't even listening.
pretty alright right now.
Yeah, everyone's doing fine.
Okay, then I come out. Peek at Sneeze. And I will, let's say free action, so to speak. I will use my my Clockwork Amulet to get a 10 on the roll for.
So 19, what was your target?
So, this snake fucker here.
Okay. 9 damage.
Yeah, and as a bonus action, I will throw a minor heal on
On who?
on Korean. That's what I.
Cool.
There you go, and then I go back and hide. So she gets 22.
Alright. Marine gets a lovely 22 healing. This escort is going to try and... God, this isn't going well. The Sea Dragons are basically all defeated.
All they wanted to do was just hop on for a little bit of drowning.
It's time to bail! It's time to bail. Disengage.
No.
Dives into the water.
Coward.
Rude.
And we'll swim down like another 20 feet. Trist.
Alright. Well, I guess this one's the most injured.
That one's the most injured.
Well,
They're
I
a little
can't
bit ways
fucking
away.
reach that
Yeah.
one. Actually, you know what? No, I can reach that one. Trist pulls out a fucking crossbow. Because I have this now. I can find
A
it on
gun.
my sheet. Here we go. Pew, pew. Holy shit!
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh, tits.
Alright, turns out Trist has been taking some lessons from Hallie. Get fucking dumpstered,
wait,
bitch. Why does it
don't
have
you
blood
mean,
paper on twice? Oh, because I crit both times, that's why. Or
don't you mean Tiara? She's the one running around with the
no,
crossbows.
fuck her. Hallie.
Okay.
Let's see here. 11 plus 2 is 13 plus 10, 23, 24.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
my
she's
house
got
is shaking from this thunder. Good god.
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds fun.
Oh, well, that's a supercell. Be
Tiara.
careful.
Tiara is going to help Hallie because Hallie is under attack. And she likes Hallie, so she's going to shoot that dragon in the back.
Did I get attacked? I'm sorry. I've been awake for a long time.
No one hurts the move. Or tries to hurt the move.
Protect Moo. Good
Yes, sir.
operation.
Stop.
23 damage.
Solid hits.
Cool. And then these escorts, I believe now is the time for them to retreat. This has gone poorly. Disengage, dives out. Swims down 20 feet. This one is going to try and pull her friend out of Cape's hand.
She can fucking try.
She can do a pretty good job at 23.
Oh!
Hey, she does. I think she's just going to take an Oppie moving away, because it's safer than getting grabbed.
Hunch.
She is hit. Worth. Not want to hang around there. That one is dying. Hallie.
Strength-based attack rolls means poking with the javelin, right?
Yes.
Is anyone hurt?
Eh.
Cassie underneath Cape.
You can't
Yeah, but
heal her.
there's nothing I can do about that. It's meaningless to me. Are they all retreating?
It seems like
Looks at.
Okay, well, rather than attack and fail, I'll just wiggle. I'm taking the defensive stand.
You have an equal chance to hit. You just do half damage.
Do I have advantage? From what?
My Berger told them.
Doesn't give you
Oh.
advantage to attacks, does it?
No.
No. So I'd be swinging with disadvantage, or I could give it disadvantage to Namonmu. I will trust Jesse to save my life.
Sure.
Because I have a feeling that Taji is going to set it up to be taken down. That's just
Entirely
how these things
possible.
work.
Taji.
So which thing have to be taken down? Oh, yeah.
The angry bitey noodle.
I can get over there. 20?
Oh,
Still standing.
oh,
Jesse. Boink. Kills it.
see? I was right.
And then she will free action end the Scourge effect before she takes any more burning. And it is defeat.
And now phase 2.
Phase 3. And there's one other sea rider that has to like get away, or like two others. Are you going to try and take them down?
I mean, Green ain't stopping.
Rock and roll. For the hold.
Chop choppy.
Hit miss.
Next, let's move up here to get maximum opportunity attacks.
Makes sense. Faunra.
Whack.
Hit. And a hit. Let's see. 12, 22, 32, 35. Ring, ring.
That's better.
And then this escort is going to disengage and swim away.
How dare.
I know, right? Cassie.
Grab.
Or Cape even. Oh no. Don't go into that night. Uh-oh.
Punch.
She squeals. That won't happen.
No.
Try again. 20.
Alright, Cape. Your character sheet's all fucked up now.
Hey,
Ow.
Savin, roll a d4.
That's true. Cass is still blessed. Does a 16 hit her? Okay. Well, she's still grabbed.
Yep. She tried to get away and failed. Bob.
I put my head out. Oh,
Oh, I forgot to
Okay.
make my strength save to not be noodle anymore.
Yeah.
I remain noodle.
The fish that is grabbed. That's a mess. Yeesh.
Okay, this one is going to swim just a hard down double move. Dressed.
And then get eaten by a fucking gold dragon.
Possible.
Gonna hop off of the ape now.
No, Cape together strong.
Okay.
Do a hug.
I'm going to lean out from the ape's giant bosoms and say in, let's say, Sylvan, I suppose? Let's try that. Stand down, surrender.
I surrender.
Good.
Unhand me.
Direct cast, like, put her in the middle of the thing so she doesn't just jump off.
Damn it! She was absolutely going to just run.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
She can run from this opportunity attack hell now.
What are her odds? Not high.
Why, guess?
Or I guess more correctly, she can't stand there, so it's like
Yeah.
that. There you go. Ow.
Ow.
Hallie will do cinematic healing. Given that I assume we're... Are we gonna continue going?
Oh no, we can call it
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
At a point, Goldie arrives literally a turn later. That's what that D20 was.
Okay.
She pokes her snoot just like barely out of the water and keeps her massive form hidden beneath the choppy seas. And she's also going to probably nudge you and get you moving again since you stalled a bit while fighting. All right, everybody is off safely to their destination. We're gonna make sure that they make it to shore, and then we're going down. Gonna kick over a whole bunch of boats.
Hooray!
So like, good luck, guys, and good job. It looks like you win. Do you want me to like eat the other people who went down? They're probably, I don't know if they're tasty or not tasty.
Yeah.
The snake was.
You need the snake.
Sure.
I would assume their friends dragged off the one elk we downed.
Okay. And yeah,
Anyway.
I guess I won't go hunting for them. It always feels weird eating sentients.
Yeah.
Anyway, catch you later. Good luck. Bye.
Have fun
She
boat
will
hunting,
poke
Big
her head
Sis.
all the way out of the water. Yep, she pokes her head all the way out of the water to snoop whoever's closest, and then sploosh.
Yeah, I give her
Then rocks the whole fucking ship.
I think that it depends on what side you'd be on, but that would probably be Cassie or Tiara. Panic cannon.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see a dragon.
Oh, that's fine. She's a sweetheart.
If it's all the same to you, I'm still not gonna talk about it.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. And yeah, we can get on with that
Indeed, there was never
interrogation.
anything dragon. It was never a dragon here. It was just a trick of the light.
Just a trick of the light. All right. Ox sprints. Explore neural interesting location for the first time.
Hoofsreach. We didn't count it last session because at the end we were like, we had just, yeah.
You're interesting truth about the land.
Sea elves. That's the first time we've seen them.
Sea elves. Yeah, you've never seen a sea elf.
Selves.
New ally or lasting enemy?
Well, we've certainly annoyed the shit out of a band of sea elves.
Yeah, they might cause you guys some problems in the future. Advance or complete? Yeah, totally.
Hallie turned in a ton.
Threat far beyond expectations? Nope, it was smack dab in the middle of your challenge level, and you handled it pretty well. Something new about a player character.
Trey's gonna be a grandpa.
Grandpa Tristy. That's 5.
Yay!
389.
Yeah.
389.
And hey, now Ariel's the one who's behind. Get dabbed on, stupid bunny.
Alrighty.
Alright.
How's that?
Well, if you're watching on the stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We might actually have Mers and Hammer tonight, maybe possibly. So stay tuned for that
Maybe
in
possibly.
like 2.5 hours. Till then, adios and do take care.